Will and BF are here to bring you the dopest beats and hottest lyrics. All my hip hop heads, stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
What's good, everyone? It's Will and BF. Back with another one. Yes, sir. BF, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, bro. Just enjoying my day, living some good old hip hop and stuff. You know, how your day going?
Day going good. Can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back in, you know what I'm saying, and shit, you know. Done covered us under the graves, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm hating on that shit, man. You know how long I've been trying to get mine to grow. That shit just keep coming in patchy. It won't grow thick the way I want it, no matter what I do.
Yeah. So today we are back. So we're gonna do the top 10 albums of all time.
Yes.
And I just want to let everybody know up front that my top 10 albums of all time don't necessarily go hand in hand with my top 10 rappers or MCs all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of them, you know, I might not have the album in my top 10, but, you know, it's just weird like that sometimes. I don't know about you, but...
Yeah, same thing, likewise.
Yeah. So with that being said, number 10, we're going to start at 10. Yeah? What's your number 10, brother?
My number 10 is Jay-Z, American Gangster. What? It's what?
Really? Jay-Z, American Gangster?
Yeah.
Jay-Z, American Gangster.
Yes, Jay-Z, American Gangster. Don't waste your... Yeah.
Out of all Jay-Z records that he had, you picked American Gangster.
Hey, man, you gotta remember, I'm not a big Jay-Z fan to begin with. You know, certain shit he dropped here and there that I mess with. This is the only album, actually whole album of his that I actually mess with. Well, and Rock Lock Familiar, that one was good too. But this is my favorite. What do you mean I'm trash?
You trash, bro. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
Okay. Blueprint. Dynasty.
Dynasty was
Life
hard.
and Crime for Sean Carter.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead, dog. Do you, dog? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here's what it is. All right. So, Jay-Z, American Gangster.
Yes, American Gangster.
All right. Well, my number 10 is Marshall Mathers LP.
Now you're just being funny.
No, for real, bro.
No, you just being funny, bro. You saying that because I said Jay-Z. Like,
No. I give respect where respect is due. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got him in my top 10 as MCs too, though. That's the funny thing. And I'm not even a big Eminem fan. Like,
I know you ain't. You talk so much shit about him. Shit.
No, I don't talk shit. I just state the obvious.
You state the obvious. And the obvious is bullshit.
All right, Stan fan. You know,
whatever. But like seriously, Marshall Mathers LP.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm starting to think that you just talk shit about him to get me all riled up. I think you a closeted Eminem fan.
No.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say I'm not a fan, but I'm just like, bro, you'll never hear me say, hey bro, let's listen to Eminem. You know what I'm saying? You'll never
say listen to some Jay-Z shit.
You'll never hear me say, you know, really anything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I do respect the music. I do respect that album. Very good album.
Wasn't nobody spitting like that at that time. Like,
yeah.
You know, like it was fucking phenomenal.
You know, so I think the more shock was that he was white than anything. But, you know what I'm saying? We'll speak about that another
you
time.
And Melly Mel.
You know, shout out to Melly, bro. Shout out to him.
I knew you was going to say that shit.
But anyway, so let's move on from that. We'll talk about that on another day. Number 9.
Number 9 for me is Ice Cube Death Certificate.
That's funny because I got Ice Cube Death Certificate as well.
At number 9.
At number 9, yes, sir.
All right, for sure. Well,
I mean, listen, I was going back and forth between Lethal Injection, Death Certificate.
Likewise.
But people don't understand, man. People forget, so you know how people is, out of sight, out of mind, man. But Cube was he's a dope writer. He was ahead of his time too.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, shout out to Cube, man. I mean, it for me at number 9, you can put either Death Certificate or Lethal Injection for me. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what had me stuck. I was sitting there for a minute, like not knowing which one to go with when I was making this list. Like Death Certificate or Lethal Injection. I had to sit there and listen to both of those albums back to back to figure it out. And it's a few tracks on here. It's a few albums I had to do that with on this list. Death Certificate. Oh, out of the two of those, that's the one.
Yes, sir. I feel the same way. Definitely feel the same way about that one. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Cube at number 9. At number 8, what you got for number 8?
I got Born Sinner.
Shut up, Joe.
I can show you my list right now, bro. I got Born Sinner.
All right.
Well, you know I'm a Cole fan. I'm Cole over Kendrick. You know I'm a Cole fan.
I ain't gonna say I'm Cole over Kendrick, but you know what I'm saying. I got Born Sinner as well. So.
Okay, I got you. Seriously?
Yeah, Born Sinner.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Friday Night Lights was great. Cold World was great, but Born Sinner was okay. J. Cole ready to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He went from wearing mids to hot tops. You know what I'm saying? So he went up to the level. So
it's the way he started that shit, man. The way he started this was gonna be a little bit more darker.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's just a nice album, bro. You don't have there's no skippage in that at all.
Yeah, you don't skip no tracks on that album.
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah. Classic album, man. Love Born Sinner.
And it's crazy way this is because I already knew we was gonna be somewhat similar on our list, but it was placing for me. I knew placing was gonna be different, but we'll see. We'll see as it goes along. This is crazy.
Oh, we 2 for 2 right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let's go to number 7, man.
Number 7 for me is Life After Death.
Biggie, Life After Death. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got Biggie.
Another one.
All right.
That was another one I was stuck on. Like it was Life After Death and what was the other one? Ready to Die. I was stuck on those two. I didn't know which one. I had to listen to them both back to back, just like I had to do the other one. But that's why I ended up with.
Well, for me, I'll admit, Life After Death has more hits on it. Mm-hmm. Ready to Die it spoke to me in a different way. You know what I'm saying? And shit.
So you got Ready to Die at 7.
Yeah, I got Ready to Die at 7. You know what I'm saying? And see, my list is unique because Born Sinner is my number 8. Born Sinner is a reference from Biggie's Ready to Die. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Ready to Die was just a dope album, man, and it was, bringing in samples, you know what I'm saying, and stuff I know that people use samples before in the music, but like the way he did, and then what Puffy did, shit, it was
Bad Boy blew that shit up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So.
You already know my favorite Biggie track is on Ready to Die.
Yeah, I know.
When I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite Biggie track of all time. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And it's just raw, bro. So that's why I say Ready to Die is definitely my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's my number 7. All right. So I'm gonna move to number 6. My number 6 is Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z.
Okay, no.
No Doubt is a album that you can play today, and you will not know. You'll be surprised to know that was done in the 90s.
Now, see,
if people listen to it today, I even have my nephew, right? Youngster, he's like 21. He's like, oh, okay, Jay-Z just did that? He just put that's new? I was like, nah, bro, this shit's from the 90s, bro.
Oh,
You're like,
damn.
what? Really? Like, I mean, you can't, that's how far ahead of time Jay-Z was. This is his first album. And I know people will say, yeah, well, mostly everybody's first album is, really good. But Reasonable Doubt was the shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now I see why you reacted that way when I said American Gangster.
Yes, sir.
You fucking, what I'm gonna call you, a Jay-Z snob or some shit? I don't know.
Rather be a Jay-Z snob than a Stan fan.
Here we go again with it. Okay, whatever. That's like, what we at 6?
Number 6. What you got for 6?
The Chronic 2001.
You got the Chronic 2001 at number 6?
Yes, number 6.
Well, you better stop smoking that shit, bro.
Man, come on.
Don't you disrespect the Chronic 2001?
Number 6 is a good spot.
Well, you better go back and listen.
Yeah, I did go back and listen. That's another one of those albums where I was stuck. I was stuck between that one and the Chronic. And I was listening to them back and back. And
at number 6?
Got to place it. Yes, because I ain't going to say where, but I got the Chronic on here too. And I was stuck between the two of those. Like, I really damn, where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put that? And yes, I prefer the Chronic over 2001. Well, not prefer, but I put it higher than 2001.
Say less. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, that was number, 5?
6.
That was number 6. That's right. Number 5 for me.
What's your number 6? What was your 6?
My 6 was Reasonable Doubt.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm tripping. Okay.
So, my number 5 is To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick. Masterpiece.
Okay.
Masterpiece.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna be in the museums one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them albums like that. You know what I'm saying?
Kendrick has 2 great, and I'm not saying that to say his other albums ain't great, but it's that one another album that's his 2 greatest albums, in my opinion. And
well, I'm gonna just say this: like, To Pimp a Butterfly is not, most people don't, they like it, but most people put this damn album higher than To Pimp a Butterfly.
Damn was hard. Damn was hard. Don't get me wrong.
But Damn it was a lot of hits on Damn and everything.
How long did it take you to realize you had to listen to that shit backwards?
What do you mean backwards? I ain't never listened to it.
No, it's backwards. You got the album is actually backwards. You got to listen to it from the end to the beginning. Seriously, switch it up and listen to it. You're gonna be like, damn.
Well, all I know is To Pimp a Butterfly for me was more like, it was like art. You know what I'm saying? It's like an art piece.
It's very artistic, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I like To Pimp a Butterfly better than Damn. So,
okay.
What about you? What's your number 5?
My number 5, this is why I react that way. Good Kid, Mad City. That's my number 5. That's my number 5. Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got Good Kid, Mad City on my list too, but it's a little higher than that.
I expected that.
Okay, so shout out to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Kendrick.
What you got for number 4?
The Chronic.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's Chronic number 4. All right.
Yeah, The Chronic.
Chronic was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't be mad at that.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what I got at number 4. I got The Chronic 2001 at number 4.
So you put 2001 above his Chronic?
Yes, sir. 2001 for me. Look, okay, this is and not to get on this because I know we're gonna have another debate about this
right
on the next episode. But yeah, that's funny. Next episode, but The Chronic has more hits.
See, the Chronic 2001 has more tracks on it. Period. You gotta remember that.
I don't care about how many tracks it's on. I'm saying it has more hits.
Every track on that album is a hit, just like every track on the Chronic is a hit. The difference is 2001. The difference is 2001 has more tracks.
Every track on the Chronic is not a hit, bro. Come on.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. You nigga. What you mean?
You take Dre Day and you take gin and juice, not gin and juice, G thing off the Chronic, what do you have?
Still a phenomenal album.
Bullshit, you got a mid at best, bro.
Nigga, you tripping. That was gangster rap at its finest, nigga. You gotta keep in mind that anybody that was on the Chronic 2001 that wasn't on the Chronic was influenced by the Chronic. You gotta remember that shit.
I don't give a damn about. I was influenced. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was influenced by Boy George. Don't mean you know what I'm saying? I'm flamboyant.
Yeah, I was influenced by System of a Down, but I'm not out here mosh pitting this shit.
Right, so you weren't saying, they were influenced by the Chronic. It don't mean that the Chronic was better though. 2001 is way better than the Chronic.
Oh, man.
Okay. We're gonna debate that later. So
I'm shocked that you like Boy George.
hey, 80s music, man. My mom had me on it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
all right.
up.
So that was my number 4. So let me get to my number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City. Okay.
Classic, bro.
Okay. I like that.
Shout out
I like
to
that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? K-Dot got 2. He got 2 classic albums in my top 10. So, you know, that's big.
He would have had 2 on mine, but it didn't go that way.
But see, that's why I said I can't say Kendrick over Cole because, I mean, I can't say Cole
over Kendrick.
Yeah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick got 2 albums in the top 10 for me.
Yeah. Well, just like I was stuck on 2 albums with other stuff, I was stuck on Born Sinner and what's that, Forest Hill Drive? What's that, 1408? I was stuck between those.
Right.
Yeah, and same thing with Kendrick. I was stuck with Good Kid, Mad City, and To Pimp a Butterfly. Mm-hmm. So that's just the way it panned out. That's just the way it went.
Yeah, I got you. I hear you.
All right. Who is it? 3? See? All right. I just expect some type of fuckery after I say this. But, my number 3 is the Marshall Mathers LP.
Stan fan, once again. Man's Flair strikes again, bro.
Oh, shit. You just can't. You despise that shit. You despise that shit. I don't just.
Teachers always it's your list. I mean, I just know you'll never get the Oscord in my car. You'll never get the Wi-Fi in my car or not Wi-Fi, Bluetooth in my shit. You know
going back through history, as far as me and you go, that was always a big thing. Like, but we always settled on Lupe Fiasco or some shit. So.
Yeah, I I'm not shocked though, because I know how big of an influence M is on you and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and like I said, I got him in mind too, not that high. Like I would never have him that high. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so shout out to him. You got for number 2.
Me Against the World. Pop.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And that's another one. That's another one where I was stuck between the 2. Me Against the World and All Eyes on Me. Like that's another one. I had to sit there and listen to both those albums back to back to figure it out. And at the end, it just came down. This one's a little bit more darker for me, and that's what I liked the most.
Well, I got All Eyes on Me.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, damn. Okay.
All Eyes on Me, bro. Shit. I mean, picture me rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's got so many tracks, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, shit. To me, I feel like that was his best project. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just dope, bro. Like, I love All Eyes on Me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's better. I think it's a better project all over, from production to everything than Me Against the World. You know what I'm saying? That's just.
That's your opinion. I can respect that though.
All right, so what you got for number 1?
All right. Okay, now, my number 1, like, it surprised me that this one even ended up number 1. But like every time I think about this album, the first thing I hear is that beginning with the album scratch. And like I remember that shit like in the 90s, like 99, where I would have my pop pumping and shit, like kind of smoke in the air. I'm like, oh man, this shit is so damn hard. The whole damn
Sonic smoke.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, but like yeah, Charlie Hustle, E40. Yeah, Charlie Hustle, E40. Man, remember that track Seasons? The reasons. Yeah, that's man, to this day, like ugh.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I got you. So E40, huh?
Yeah, E40.
40. 40 water. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, mine, number one, it ain't hard. Everybody know Nas, Illmatic. I mean, nigga was like, I think he started, he was like maybe 18. By the time, you know what I'm saying, he got the record finished and everything, he was like maybe 20. But, I mean, like, for him to be spitting the way he was spitting at such a young age and, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just, it's a masterpiece, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's another one, that's another album that's going to be in, you know, the Smithsonian, whatever, you know, some kind of museum or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a classic record, man. You know what I'm saying?
You already know how I am by Nas, bro, so I'm not going to say much about that, but yeah.
Yeah. I know you Stan fans, y'all, you know.
Hey, once again, Nas is just like Jay-Z for me. I'm not a big fan of Nas, but certain tracks by him I like. That one track he did, what he dropped on Kanye, is like 5 tracks on it. Can't think of the name of it. That album went hard. You know, it's certain stuff by Nas that I fuck with, but overall, he's just not on my radar. Like,
yeah, I got you. You know what I'm
he's
saying?
still a legend, you know, a legend, but it's just, you know.
And then I also got a sleeper that really should be on my list. And I was gonna say it at the end, but I said I'll just wait to the end. You know, and I got a slash. I got to put a slash beside Marshall Mathers LP because I got 2 number 10s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I got to put this on there, but also I do have to have Marshall Mathers LP on my list. But the other one, my slash 10, that I just couldn't let go of either one, and that's 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang.
Oh yeah, that was a hard one. That was
album. Stupid, you know what I'm saying?
I had an album like that on my list too. Like I wanted to put it on my list, but I just couldn't decide where it would go. You know, because there was other stuff like that was Token, Somewhere in Between. I'm pretty sure you never heard that album. You probably know who I'm talking about. The white boy, he was on Sway, freestyling and shit. Like he got this album called Somewhere in Between. The title track is also called Somewhere in Between. That is a phenomenal album. Check it out if you have a chance. But yeah,
never heard of it. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my top 10, man. I feel like my top 10 would murder your top 10.
Well, our top 10 is we have pretty much all the same people on our top 10 except for Nas.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But you know. Still, my where I place mine is way better than your shit.
No, you. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I'm sure, just like your top 10, just like our top 10 MCs list, my shit is stomp on yours. So,
well, you better stop smoking that shit you smoking. You know, goddamn well.
I smoke none of the best.
Shit, don't make me go back into you know checking that out because y'all go check out my top 10 MCs. My top 10 MCs, just like my top 10 albums, killing you, bro.
Nah. We have pretty much the same albums on our shit. They just placed differently.
Just placed it. I picked the better albums for each artist though. Me Against the World. I picked All Eyes on Me. I picked Ready to Die. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, I got better shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a shit for you, bro.
Hey,
You think
teach his
American
own.
Gangster?
Huh?
If you think American Gangster is better than Reasonable Doubt, you smoking.
That's the album that I like. That's the album
Your
I like
ass,
from Jay-Z,
I
okay?
know what it is. Your ass is. Hey, boy, you better stay your ass off of Skid Row, boy.
Skid Row.
Yeah.
Hey,
Better stay your ass off of Skid Row, boy.
I ain't been on Skid Row. I ain't been on no damn Skid.
don't know, bro.
I'm in the IE, man. I'm in the IE. What?
You kind of, I don't know, bro. Your list kind of suspect, bro.
All right, whatever.
Well, anyway, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Going over this list of top 10 albums all time, man. We encourage y'all to get on, get in the comments and what's your opinion. Let us know what your top 10 albums all time are. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us, man. You know what I'm saying? And let's just make a poll, shit, or something. I don't know. But don't forget to like and subscribe, man. And I'm Will.
And like, comment, subscribe. Like that shit up.
Yes, sir. And I'm Will. That's BF, man. And we appreciate y'all. And we'll get back with y'all on the flip side. Peace.
Peace.